Hello there and welcome back to Phasmophobia. Yes. Going to be playing some creepy game today. Going to be playing a creepy game, a ghost hunting game. That's what Phasmophobia is, in case you didn't know. It is a ghost hunting game which we go to a location and we try to find out what the ghost is and try to stay alive as much as possible. uh yes. So that's what we're going to be doing. Just right after the Tempest update, apparently there's some new stuff. So we're going to be seeing if we can find any of that. But I don't know. I haven't looked up any information on the newest update, so we're just going to have to discover it for ourselves. Yes. Um. So yep, we're in here in Phasmophobia. All those icons just disappeared. You just noticed. That's because we're playing on a service called Boosteroid. Boosteroid Cloud Gaming. It is a cloud gaming service that allows us to play games within our browser. And as you can see right here, you should be able to see that. Yeah, when I move my mouse to the top, see, we are in the Firefox browser. That's what I use because it takes up very little resources. Yep, we are in the Firefox browser as well with Boosteroid, and we are on beta version, so you got that as well. And before we get too far into it, if you would like to try out Boosteroid for yourself, you at least create a free account or whatever. You can use the link down in the description below. That will take you directly to the website so you can sign up if you'd like. And it's completely free, so don't worry about it. But if you've already know about Boosteroid, you've already used the service, whatever, or you just don't want to hear about it, you can go ahead and skip for about 10-15 minutes. We're going to be explaining it to the people who don't know about Boosteroid. So, um, yeah, you can go ahead and do that, and yeah, just go right onto our gameplay as well. All right, all good, good. Everybody on? All right, cool. So yeah, we're going to be explaining a little bit about Boosteroid. If you're still here, you want to hear about it. So Boosteroid Cloud Gaming Service. If you don't know what it is, like I said, it's a gaming service that you can play games on the cloud or in the internet. Um, to start off with, it does heavily rely on your internet, so that's what we're going to be checking out now. So I'm going to go over to the Boosteroid tab. I am signed into my account here. So we're going to go ahead and go to this little icon first. So after you create a free account, this is what I recommend doing immediately after you do that. So create a free account, and we're going to go up to here, network test. It looks like this little gear icon up here. I'm going to click that, and that's going to take us to the connection test, which is going to test our internet, see how our session is going to go today, playing on it. So yeah, not too bad. I mean, it does say meh, but that's just because of our latency here. So our bandwidth is 104 megabits, and more than 25 is recommended. So we're good there. Latency less than 20 milliseconds. That's what the MS is. 20 milliseconds. We got 47. So we're gonna have a little bit of input lag. Is basically what that's telling us. Um, you know, moving our mouse, pressing the keys might have a slight delay, but it's gonna be so minute that we might not even notice it most times. So yep, we're going to go ahead and also click this little down arrow. If you're not liking the internet, you can go and try some of these tips. They do recommend that you do not use Wi-Fi. Um, Stop downloads, close any internet consuming processes. If you've got anything like that open that's consuming internet. Check if anyone is sharing the internet with you. Ask them to kindly to not overload the channel. Yep, I have people on my internet, so I don't know, and it still works pretty good. So we'll see. And then set a strong Wi-Fi password. Sharing with neighbors is nice, but costly. It can be, especially if you're on a limited internet. I would not recommend using any cloud services, any kind of streaming services, if you have if you have very little um, if you have very little data available, like a phone, because that's a thing, and that's terrible. But yeah, we're gonna go back to home here. The second thing you must do, if you like, yep, I like the service. My internet's going to be working good. Like I said, it relies solely on your internet connection. So if you have bad internet, you're going to have a terrible time. We'll just throw it out there. It's just like being on a streaming service uh, like Hulu and Netflix, or even YouTube. Um, the quality will decrease the worse the internet gets, the worse the internet is. So do be aware of that. The next thing you must do is we're going to go ahead and add a game here. We're going to add a game that we've already added, but the one I like to show off every time, every video, is SnowRunner, because SnowRunner is the one game that I know is both on Epic and Steam. So we're going to add a game here. Say we want to play SnowRunner. We're going to click that little plus icon, which I already have, and it's down here. Um, we're going to click that little plus icon. That'll get us to SnowRunner Steam, because I own the Steam version. And that's the other thing too, is if you see these games here that say license required, that means you must own the game either through Steam, Epic. There's a few other services that sell games. You must own it through the services available here. Steam and Epic for SnowRunner is the only two stores that you can have that on for this service. So you must own it on either Steam or Epic in order to play it. So that's the license required ones. The free ones, you must also pay for the service in order to even play the free games. And you're probably wondering, why do I gotta pay for a service to play my games online? The reason that you must do that is because not only are you using the servers that you're playing the games on, you're also using their hardware on their servers. So you're using their hardware. I'm not even playing. Playing Phasmophobia here. Go to options just real quick. Hit apply. Resume. Yeah, just because there's a 10-minute window. uh, if you got 10 minutes of inactivity, it'll cut it because you are on their servers. So speaking of which, so yes, you must. In order to access their hardware and their servers, it's like playing on somebody else's PC that you rent, basically. I believe it's 10 something. This is because I'm in the U.S. They go off of, I think, the pound. Um, is it the pound or no? It's something else. I can't remember. I don't know the the world currencies. I apologize, but yeah, it's like $10.75 per month, and then it's just under $100 for a year. It's like 97 something. Maybe with tax it'll probably be 100. Who knows? But yeah, you do have to pay for the service in order to play any of this stuff, to play your games online. So yeah, do be aware of that. Um, it's the same with the free games as well. But creating an account is completely free. You can see all the games they have. So if we go over to install here, and we're gonna click on new. They haven't added any icons for a lot of these yet. They're still working on that. It is still in beta, so do be aware that you might encounter a few bugs here and there, or some kind of error or anything like that. There will be a link down in a pinned comment that'll take you directly to the help section, or you can click this little question mark here, and this will open up a new tab and it'll take you to the help center. So, and you can type up here what you want. You can click this to get an agent, a live chat button to talk to one of the agents if you're having issues, and all that stuff. So it's pretty easy. We'll just close that. Pretty easy to get help, as well as you can use that same system to suggest games. If they don't have a game, you can suggest a game to them through there, and they could possibly add it to you, or add it for you if they get enough requests for it. So the game has to be popular enough for a requesting system for the request in order to add it to their stuff. So yeah, and there's like tons and tons and tons of games that you can clearly see. These are just the new ones. And there are not many, but there are a few games that do require an install, so be aware of that. But once you add a game, it'll be over here in my games. I've only added a few, and the free ones are already added. So yeah. But since I play this, or since I have the service, I can play these games. stuff like that and show you. But we're decided to hop on Phasmophobia today because Phasmophobia recently added a new thing. So I thought I'd check that out on Boosteroid, see how it handles, see how their hardware is a little bit with some more slightly more graphically intensive stuff. So we'll be checking that out. But yeah, Boosteroid it's a pretty good service. I've been enjoying it thus far, but I do have a decent internet connection, like I said. Um, so if you have a decent enough internet connection, you won't hardly notice anything at all. Um, and whatnot. And like I said, I've been enjoying it. I've been playing every Sunday. We'll do a game um, on the Boosteroid service, so it's really nice. This one's a little bit late. I got some scheduling messed up, but we won't worry about that. So the first thing I'm going to do, as well as I should also mention too, that cloud saves are very, very important. If you do not have cloud saves turned on, or a game does not have cloud saves available, you will not be able to have your save at all because it pulls it from the cloud. Boosteroid pulls your saves from the cloud in order for you to be able to play your saves. If the like I said, and that goes for mods as well. Mods are not available on Boosteroid unless the game has a built-in mod manager. If the game has a built-in mod manager, we can download the mods like SnowRunner with mod.io. Then you can download mods from there. But if the mods are through a third-party service and or they're saved locally, when you download and install them, you gotta install them manually. You know all the modding stuff, the modding scene. Then yeah, you won't be able to have that. So, and when you're playing like a game through Steam and Epic, you'll get. I know with Steam, um, you'll get the application. Like it'll mimic the application, so you can play the game through there. It's a few extra steps, but to be able to play games that you wouldn't normally be able to play, it's fine. As well as you can play on several different. Trying to think here. Several different several different devices you can play on. Some mobile phones, you can play on other mobile devices um, like tablets and stuff. You can play it on smart TV sometimes. I don't know about the smart TVs, but yeah, I don't have any. I don't have availability to do any of that other stuff, so I just use my browser um, through my PC, and I use Firefox. So when you're in the game, you can hit F11 with Firefox um, when you're tabbed out. So when you tab out, at least for me, that's how I do it. I can hit F11 and it'll go to full screen like this, like you're seeing here. And then I just click into the game um, and whatnot. And they also recommend that you do not close tabs when you got sessions going. Um, the thing I do is I'll just tab out and I'll click this little thing that looks like a power button up here in the top right, and it'll close the session. So that's how I do it. But yeah, that's a new thing. The new thing they've been recommending to people: do not close the session tabs. It's a lot nicer to close it out through their UI and whatnot. So we're gonna go into options here just real quick. I just wanted to show this. So they recently added some video settings that we can change. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. As well. So we're going to stay full screen, VSync on, 60 hertz because that's all I can record in, anti-aliasing, MSA, is it SMAA? I'm going to turn this all up. This is what I'm testing for. So fidelity, super resolution, uh, ultra quality, uh, override sharpness. No, we won't worry about that. Texture resolution full, skylight on, fog quality. I don't know how this is going to look, so I just want to test this out. Like I said, I'm using their hardware when I'm playing a game, so I wouldn't be able to do this with my PC. There ain't no way I'd be able to do. And we're gonna turn that one off. Film grain on, and we'll turn that off too. Bloom, turn the bloom, and the bloom. We'll leave it off. Ambient occlusion is fine. The chromatic aberration, that's the stuff in the corners and the edges of the screen. And it's real weird, and I hate it. Uh, yeah. Okay. Apply. Resume game. Alright, we're gonna see how this game looks. So if we hit escape here, we are now... Oh, it's a little laggy. We are now inside the lobby here. It's a little bit laggy, but man, is it working good, huh? This is all the stuff I've collected in the main menu. But yeah, I would not be able to do this on my PC. My PC would go nope, and it would just nope right on out. Really, really good. You can kind of see her kind of in there. I'm wondering if it's a little bit slow. Override sharpness. Yeah, we've got everything on to their highest quality setting, I think. I might try the other one, the MXA. I don't know the anti-aliasing stuff, so. Oh, wow. It is a little bit slow. uh, let's see, is that any better? That's a little bit better. It's not quite as flashy. So, alright, we'll give this a try. Oh, they added some new stuff. How do I crouch in this game? C? Yeah, there it is. We've got ourselves an arrow here. Let's follow the arrow. Oh, we got some symbols. Some more symbols this way. Oh, some more symbols. Any more? We've got some random symbols on the floor here. They like to do this in the lobby. They like to do like little things. Little things and such. Shine the flashlight through there. I don't see anything. Anything on the walls. It's very dark, isn't it? They redid the trophy cases. Or unless that's like my settings. This game looks really good. With all these settings on. I'm probably making their hardware struggle a little bit. Oh, just drop that. We don't need that. So yeah, we're gonna see how we get along here. We're gonna go single player, of course. We're gonna put it on professional. I like to play on professional. And we're gonna play with one of the very first houses I think they had, which one was it? Was it Ridgeview? Or was it Tanglewood? I think it was Tanglewood. One of their or at least that was one of their early maps. We're gonna go over to here. We're gonna add all auto add. Oh, you can auto add. That's pretty good. Didn't add anything. How do I use this? Ah, we got everything. Okay. So, just a fair bit of warning, I will probably die multiple times. It's just how I play this game. My level's only this because I've grinded it out over the last couple years that this game's been available. Just playing random. Let's go and ready up. Let's give it a start. Yep, where it all began. First reports of the paranormal activity came here, so this was their first map. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, cursed object. Alright, so one of the things about this service that we're playing on right now, you will notice every time the game loads, it kind of loses control of your pointer a little bit, so you got to click back in. If you can see the pointer on the screen and it's not supposed to be there, just click. And it'll say Boosteroid now has control of your pointer. That way you're inside the game. I mean, you are playing through a browser and it's being streamed to you, so there's going to be some little odd little trinkets, odd little things. That's okay though. And just to show you again as well. Yeah, escape. So yep, so we're still playing in the browser, and I can still go over here and do stuff and whatnot. So yeah, just to let you know, I'm still in the browser. We may do that a few times, we may not. Sometimes I forget. I usually like to go for this and a camera, and of course a flashlight. Grab the key. Let's head out. And it is raining. Let's see how she looks. I don't know how this is all going to look. Hopefully it's okay, though. I am playing on professional, so I do need to... let's see. I almost forgot. It is in the basement. Whoops, I hit escape. It happens. One thing to note, if your game does have... control as an option, do not, and I repeat, do not hit Control W. At least with Firefox, you can't like get rid of it's a hotkey. Control W closes the window, so. Okay, we got ourselves a flashlight. It looks a little weird, at least in my opinion. Like I said, I don't know how to play this game. I don't know if the game can hear me either. I don't know if it's going to be using my mic or not. This is one of them games that uses your mic when you play it normally, but I'm playing it through a cloud gaming service, so I don't know if it's going to be able to hear me or not. No hiding spot. Very, very creepy game. Oh, we got the bone. We're going to go over the flashlight. I heard that. Pick up the bone. Give me the bone. I'm trying to remember the controls here. Wonder which one it touched. It's probably this one, it sounded like. Or one of these, maybe. Both of these are closed. It touched a door, but where did it touch that door? Might have touched it, maybe basement? Maybe it's in the basement? Let's go ahead and turn on the lights here. That way we can lose sanity a little bit less. Oh, I heard that! Where was that? That was in here. That was in here somewhere. Aha! There you are. Now that we know where the ghost is at, let's turn on a few lights. See how the game looks with lights on. You know, not bad. Not bad. Okay, so it touched that mug. So we got EMF 3. Yeah, your sanity will drain less if you have lights on. Just a thing to note. Oh. Is it foyer ghost? Oh, we got a mirror. Oh, it's definitely throwing things like a poltergeist, man. Let's see. Take it just in case. We're gonna hit J. Whoops. I got my mouse to the top of the thing. Okay, no fingerprints, I don't think. That's a little bit annoying. Yeah, it happens, so. Okay, I don't know if it's foyer or if it's in here. If it's in the kitchen and it's reaching through. I just definitely threw that plate there. But yeah, we have a cursed mirror over there, as you can see on the wall. Over there across the hallway. A lot more creepy, it's a lot more dark. Definitely say that. Yeah. But it definitely reached clear over here, so it's definitely in this room, more than likely. It's EMF 2s and 3s, so I don't know if it's EMF. I'm gonna go get a new camera. Dirty water? Is the dirty water photo, like, really bad? I can't remember. Turn that off. Okay. What was that, by the way? EMF 2? Okay. Oop. Actually, I want that on, so I can hear. Okay, just flick the light. Camera. Is it a mirror? I think it's definitely a mirror. Keeps flicking that light, and I lost my... Crap. It's definitely being very active right now. It's touching these doors. Okay, I'm going. I'm going. I'm getting some new items. This ghost is very, very active. It hates me right now. 70% is not bad. If it decides to hunt within the next minute, I would say it's probably a demon, but it seems to really hate the lights. So I'm thinking mare, that's one of the things with the mare, they hate lights. They turn lights off constantly. You know, we're going to go with the crucifix. Throw a couple crucifixes in there, keep us alive. Did you turn off the breaker? Oh, I think you can like you can also is it left click or is it F? I can't remember which key it was. It could be in here as well, so we're gonna throw that there. Oh, I thought I saw freezing. Oh man, it hates me. It is throwing all the stuff. There's my camera. It's definitely in here. I thought I saw freezing, but I wasn't quite sure. You can hear that still going off. Can I turn off the head bob real quick? Oh, you know what's happening? Yeah, that's what's happening. That's why the book's not opening. Okay. It's because escape opens up the menu in this game, but it also tries to relinquish the control of the pointer. So that's definitely what's happening. So controls... What was I going to do? I've already forgotten. It's going to do something, but... we want that on Fahrenheit as well. Oh, I was going to turn off head bobbing. That's what I was going to do. Yeah, head bob. Okay. I wanted to turn off head bob. I was getting annoyed at that. I definitely do not like head bob. Oh, it's not draining too much sanity, but I'm going to take a pill anyway. I believe it's 30%. So that'll get us back up to 100 or close to. So I think I want another camera and I want a voice box. So far we've got nothing. And the ghost seems to be getting more and more aggressive. And whatnot, so. And they just recently did an update, so I don't know how the game has changed. But we're going to go down and turn on the breaker. I'm going to assume the breaker's been turned off, yeah. So it's not a djinn. Djinns cannot turn off the breaker, so. But it definitely hates the lights, especially this one. Oops. Actually did not want to drop that. Oh, turn off the lights. Are you here? Where are you? Yeah, it can't hear me. It's not gonna, it's not using my mic. No! Yeah, it can't hear me. That's unfortunate. That's very, very unfortunate. Wasn't there like a... It definitely seems freezy, doesn't it? Yeah, it's definitely not working. EMF 3. Take some images. Get some quality photos. Yeah, it definitely can't hear me. Because there's this little icon in the top left of the orange screen there. It's EMF 3, yeah. And it's not EMF 4. Oh, I got hit by the airball. Balls. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, it's freezing. I see the freezing breath. We had a little bit of quality freeze there, but that's okay. It's back. It's back to going. By just my internet. It's getting very, very angry. So all we've got is freezing right now. And we're gonna go out because we're probably it's probably draining our sanity like crazy. Um, Actually, that might have been my PC there. I saw a flash of green. Oh man, look at that activity. It's way up there. Oh, it killed my sanity really quickly. So, it's so far so dirty water interaction. That was not an interaction. I wasn't close enough to it. We definitely got freezing. Um, that's not a spirit. It's not hunting us, so I don't think demon. Demon definitely not. Um, I guess we go ghost orbs next. Okay. Back to this. See, we're still playing on browser. I can still go over here. Just showing you. Just so that you believe me. Alright, we're gonna look for some orbs and maybe some ghost writing. It's definitely getting more and more angry with us, so. Yeah, and still in the kitchen. It also turned off the breaker, thank you. I see orbs. Okay, so we have orbs. I'm gonna go down here. Turn the breaker back on. Oh, the breaker's still on, actually. I turned off them lights, that's right. Okay, turn these back on. Keep our sanity. Just unfortunate the spirit box is not going to work, so we're just going to have to deal without and hope it's not spirit box. So we definitely have ghost orbs. So Revenant, Yurei, Hantu, and Onryo. So an Onryo will hunt if 3 candles get blown out. A Hantu, so it's definitely not what I thought it was earlier. So Revenant, very good possibility. We haven't seen the Yurei ability yet. But it could be Hantu and Onryo or and whatnot. So let's head out so we can't so the ghost doesn't try and drain our sanity anymore. We'll head out into here. And let's check our evidences. So ghost writing can be ghost writing. Hantu can be fingerprints. Can't be EMF 5. Can be dots projector. And can be spirit box. Alright, so dots projector and ghost writing is what I have now. So we're going to go back in. We're going to place these. Hopefully it's still in the kitchen and it hasn't roamed yet. They do have a small chance to roam on professional, I believe. It really likes this area here. Oops. Is it E? F. That's what it was. Alright, let's see if it's Dot's projector. You can also do ghostwriting too. There's the book. Okay. Either one of these I'm hoping for. It could be Spirit Box though. Yeah, we're looking for either a projection inside the dots or the book. And it really likes those doors. Could be fingerprints too. Let's grab a camera. Oops. I think I was too... Oh, the... Apparently that disappears. Okay, so it's definitely not fingerprints. Oh, my mouse is wandering. Grab this one. This one's got one photo left, so we can take another interaction, possibly. No, we want to take a ghost photo if we can get it. So we got one photo left. I'm not seeing any dots. And like I said, I don't think the ghost can hear me, so... Which is unfortunate. But I guess that's something they'll have to work on. So no ghostwriting, no dots. I'm gonna say Spirit Box, then. Ah, you bastard. There went all my sanity. I'm gonna say Spirit Box. As well. And by the way, did you just turn off the lights in there again? Damn. It hates the lights. Yeah, we did get a 3-star ghost photo, so that's pretty good. Good old 3-star. I'm gonna say it's Spirit Box. It's got to be an Onryo, because no fingerprints, no ghostwriting, and no dots. So I'm gonna say Spirit Box. We'll go with Onryo. Is there any easy objectives we can get? Yeah, drained our sanity with that. Finally, proof of a ghost, and there's nothing there. It made the sink water dirty. Ew. The ghost touched this. He moved this. We found some remains. He moved this. The light switched on its own. I don't know why the light switch disappears in the photo. That's pretty darn funny. Detect a sound with the parabolic microphone. We could do that. And repel the ghost with a smudge stick while it's chasing. Okay, we can't do that. Or we're not in multiplayer for 1. And for 2, I really do not want to get hunted, so... we're going to go ahead and do the parabolic microphone. Let's give it a shot. I have to clear my throat today. I'm a little bit phlegmy. Oh, that's right. Even I forget that I'm playing on the internet here. And whatnot. But yeah, this game, it's running really well, even with like all of the yeah, still no ghostwriting, and probably no dots either. Of course, it could have roamed too. Yeah, I think it roamed. Yeah, it's no longer freezing here. I'm looking for my breath. Yeah, I don't see my breath anymore. Wonder where it roamed to. Oh, might have roamed to the living room? See if we can get an interaction. I just saw freezing. Hello? Ghost? 1.7. Not detecting any sound though. That's just 1.7 decibels. Really, really light sound. Yeah, it probably roamed, if I had to guess. Considering this door's open here, and this was definitely not open before. Well, we still got breaker, so that's good. Oh, now it's playing hard to get, is it? Should you go into the garage? Hello? It can't hear me, unfortunately. It doesn't work. The voice detection system. Not detecting my voice. I heard that. No, it's still in the... Yeah, it's definitely still up here. It just touched something that was glass. More than likely, it was one of these things. Maybe we're like right on the edge of it. But it was doing a lot of activity right here and in the kitchen, so we should have still been able to get at least dots or ghost writing. Let me try something real quick. Audio. Yeah, it's not detecting my microphone here. Virtual audio cable 1. Voice activation. Voice activation. Apply. Maybe it's because my push to talk was off. See if we can hear the ghost. Let's see if it can hear me. Oh, my mic is going off like all the time now. Options. Turn that to low. It's still detecting my mic. Hello. No, it's not. I don't think it is. Is it doing this one? Hello. Can you hear me? Hello. Hello, hello. Nope, it's not. Probably shouldn't be doing this in the house, but let's try that. Hello, hello. Hello? Nope. You can see this little icon here. Are we working? Hello? Nope. Let's try this one. Line 3. Hello, hello. No, it's like it's detecting my mic even though um, no. Hello. Hello, hello. Hello. Nope, still freezing here. Yeah, it's not working. I mean, I know it doesn't work with the mic off, but or with the lights on, but it should still work. Hello. Hello, hello. No. I'm like voice activation. Yeah, voice activation. Medium sensitivity? Medium, medium. Hello. Are you there? Can you understand me? No. I don't think it is. I think it's just randomly working now. Yeah, it's definitely not. It's not Spirit Box. Okay. Is it this then? Maybe it's fingerprints. Whoa! It just like threw that at me. Oh, there's more freezing. All right, I'm out of here. It's not. It's not Spirit Box. Definitely not. Because you saw all the non-interactions there. So not spirit box. Definitely not. So fingerprints is the only one we haven't been able to find yet. How's my... Yeah, it's very low. Last peel. Peels. Let's check for fingerprints if it touches anything like a light switch or something. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like do some testing in the menu once we get this mission done. Need to detect some voice stuff. Oh. No, don't touch me with that. Also turn off the light switch. No fingerprints. I think I got some voice. Let's see. Yep, we got the parabolic mic. Ah! Ah, there goes all my sanity. Fuck. Keeps turning off this light here. Oh, hello. Stop it! My sanity. I'm gonna have to guess, otherwise this ghost is gonna kill me. Man. I have no idea now. Spirit box is not working. Actually, that wasn't as bad as I thought. Okay, I'll try this once more. It needs to touch a door is what it needs to do. But yeah, it's going very, very crazy. And I don't know if it's because of the mic going nutty or what here. See, it was over here. Needed to touch a door. Where the hell did the book go? Oh, there's the book. Oh, that might have been fingerprints. Knock on a window. Nope, wasn't a window. Door. I think that knock can only happen on the windows. That specific knock. There's gotta be fingerprints then, right? Because we're not getting any dots, and we're not getting any book. Oh, it just did the breaker. And no fingerprints on the breaker. I don't know if I can leave fingerprints on the breaker. Be a curious one. I'm about to get hunted. Need to decide here. Spirit box is the only thing that we're having trouble testing for. We're not getting fingerprints or anything, so. And we're not getting dots, and we're not getting ghost writing either. So I'm gonna go ahead and just leave. I refuse to die here, even though yes, I do have protection. And it's got no activity. It's about to start hunting though, so. Yeah, honestly, I don't know. But it's really active a lot of the time. I'm gonna say Spirit Box. Call it an Onryo. I'm probably wrong. I'll probably fail, but that's okay. I'm leaving. Bye. Getting out of here. We'll do better next time. Yeah, we'll see if we can fix the voice recognition, maybe. Ah, it was a Revenant. So that means it was ghostwriting? Are you serious? I didn't get any ghostwriting at all. It's professional. Did they change professional? Then they start little sanity. Facebook starts off much fewer hiding places. Long hunt duration, short hunt. Grace period, no setup time. The ghost room can rarely change. Okay. So wait a minute. It was um, it was freezing, and we had dots, or not dots, but orbs. We had ghost orbs. We had so we didn't have we had go. I didn't get any ghost writing. Fuck you. We got another bone to add to the collection now. That's good. I am not good at this game, so no, I'm not doing stuff like Nightmare and all that other. Let's see, where are we at on time? Oh, we can do one more. Unfortunately, I'm going to be a little bit low on time today, but yeah, we can do another one. Um, so we failed that one, but I'd like to go to... Where do I want to go? I'm going to go to Willow. Uh, go to Willow Street House. Willow's one of my favorite, like, original houses, and then we've got Grafton as well, so we're going to ready up here. We're going to go to Willow. Should be fun. It loads very quickly, like way faster than my PC does. And we've got the highest graphic settings as well, so. With a cursed object. We don't know what it's capable of. I like how the it's just random what the guy on the radio says. It's just completely random what he says, and what he does doesn't make sense half the time. Makes no sense. Now let's go. The only thing I guess I don't know. Willow Street House is one of those. It's one of those maps that is really good. Oh, we got the bone already. Sweet. Keep hitting control. Gotta be careful with that. Okay, get the bone and pick it up. Okay, we got a hiding spot in the living room. Oh, I was gonna fix the voice, but I forgot. I had forgotten. Oh, we'll go back out in the truck. Okay, we got a hiding spot here as well. And I'm going to guess that we also got a hiding spot. Nope, we don't have that one. Okay, that's fine. So we got a hiding spot in the living room and in the garage. Alright, breaker time. Breaker. Breaker, burger. 1, 2, Roger. Roger, Dodger. Whatever. The fuck. Nothing here. Haven't heard anything yet. Hello? Ghost. Okay, we got a hiding spot in here. This is good. Inside this room. I don't hear no activity as well. Nothing seems out of place either. Don't tell me it's a basement ghost, isn't it? It's gotta be. I don't hear nothing. Oh, we got a summoning circle. We're not going to use it unless we need the ghost photo. So is that a light attached to this light? Hmm. I didn't do that. EMF 2. I think we found the room. Either that or it reached through the wall and it's in the hallway. But more than likely, it's in here. And we're right next to the ghost room as well. Oh, what was that? Oh, that might have been me just getting close to the light switch. Alright, let's see if it's doing anything else. Anything being thrown in here. If there's stuff thrown in here, or if it's interacting with this room as well, then we know it's in the hallway here. No hiding spot back here, so if we need to run, we are going to be kind of screwed. Because we got to go all the way upstairs in order to hide. So, we definitely don't want to be hiding in the ghost room anyway. Alright, so more than likely it's here. I don't see any freezing, though. And it's not doing a whole lot. Is it a shade? Immediate shade? Hell yeah, man. Doesn't do a freaking thing. Oh, we know where the ghost room is. I'm going to throw this in the middle. I leave. Probably, see, I'm a little bit of a religious person. If I was in a house with one of these, I would not be walking in the middle of that. I'd be walking around it. I'm sorry. It's just something I believe in. Yeah, there could be nothing to it. You could probably walk on it all day long and nothing is going to happen to you, but I'm definitely not going to chance it just in case. I do not want to get trapped in an alternate dimension. I don't know what... I'm just guessing what could happen. I don't even know. Okay, so we got a few things. We got a camera with us still. I would like to, well, I don't know exactly where it's at, so we'll leave that alone for right now. Oh my gosh, it is draining my sanity as well. Oh yeah, let's see if we can fix the book thing in here real quick. Okay, after some fiddling around, I decided to do text to speech instead. Yeah, so because text to speech, since the mic thing is not really working, and it makes sense. I mean, it is a booster. It is a cloud gaming service thing, so it's pretty hard to detect the hardware that you're using. So we'll do some text to speech, and this will get us the answers we need. It hasn't turned off the lights yet, so there's that. Oh, hold on. Okay then. Well, we know we know it's spirit box and it's freezing. All right. Like, are you friendly? Die. Oh, fuck me. He's not friendly. uh, that was perfect. That was a perfect answer to that question. I don't know if it's random or not, but that was perfect. I love it. And my guy's like, I'm out. Okay, so we know it's freezing. I did see freezing while we were down there, so we got freezing and spirit box so far. Oh, it could be the mimic. Oh, I don't want it to be a mimic. No. I hate the mimic. Uh, the twins, we got Onryo again, and Morai. At least it's not a Deogen. Deogen's one of the new ghosts. You can't hide from them. They're very, very scary. We're going to take some pills, because they do about 30%. I think it's like 25, maybe. Oh, it is 30. Okay. So 30%. We're going to take in a ghostwriting book next. Whoa, that activity. What did it do down there? Holy crap, and it wasn't... Is it? Is it that ghost? Is it a Morai? Because I've never had, like, stuff like that happen around. Unless it's the Mimic, you know, mimicking um, another ghost. Let's see if the spirit box is still on. Just making... No, it did get turned off. That could have been the level 10 activities. It's going to come out all the way up here. We know it's freezing, and we know it's spirit box, so... It could be a Morai. I've never seen that. Where it's like level 10 activity with nobody in the room. Oop. And it's still freezing here. Okay. And then I'm just gonna head back up. I'm keeping my camera on me, by the way, and people are like, "Why are you doing that? You know, you can only take in one item at a time." I don't care. I don't really care to about my time usually. So yeah, we'll try the book. I'm gonna take a camera down there next, because if we get orbs, it more likely it's a mimic. At least the mimic can't really mimic evidence, like the mimic has its own evidence. But I think it was on Nightmare. At least it was at one time. At least I believe so. The if you had a mimic on Nightmare, you'd get 3 evidences sometimes, and that would immediately tell you. I'm not seeing any orbs yet. We do got to turn the lights off. Oh, we got orbs. More likely it's a mimic. And let's head back up. So we have orbs, we have freezing, and we have spirit box. It's just like, yeah, just turn on text-to-speech. I mean, you do sacrifice you talking to the ghost, but that's okay. And since we're going to do that too, I would also recommend going to audio and going to push to talk, so that you're not, you know, you're in case your mic is kind of working, you're not unnecessarily making noise and pissing ghosts off. Because the voice recognition might recognize a couple of sounds as you saying stuff to piss it off. So we're going to do. So yeah, we got ghost orbs. So it's not a mimic. It is an Onryo. It was not happy with us though. So Onryos will hunt. They will hunt after 3 candles are blown out. So we don't want that though. Detect a ghost presence with a motion sensor. And get it to blow out a candle. Come on. Well, we're only going to do that once. And detect a paranormal sound with a parabolic microphone. So blow out a candle. Detect presence with a motion sensor. The candle requires 2 items, so we're going to do motion sensor first. There's the motion sensor. A trail cam, basically. This is a trail cam. This is a motion trail cam. I know people that have these. And the little lights on there is the night vision light or whatever type it is. Make sure the break box is on. Just gonna come by and check. Yep, and it turned it off. So every time it's gonna turn it off, I'm gonna assume. As long as it doesn't roam, we should be able to get all these really quickly. I really needed to interact with some items. It seems to hate interacting with items. So F. What did it interact with? That right there. Oh, it interacted with the book. I don't know if that's going to give me... Oh, it really just exploded in here, didn't it? Oh, oh, okay. I was going to say, oh, you don't set off the motion sensors anymore. But yeah, you do. Um, I don't think it's doing a whole lot in here. It's throwing a few things, but it's not really doing a whole lot. Oh, hold on. It's not going to work with the lights on. It doesn't like the "where are you?" Oh, something went nutty. Oh, I think it just threw this stuff over here. It like just threw a whole bunch of crap. I'm gonna go get a new camera. See, we got the bone as well, so we don't. Oh, where's the curse object? I wonder. Yeah, it just exploded. It was like a polter explosion. um, I don't know if we're gonna get the motion sensor one. That one's gonna be hard to get to, or hard to get. I threw my camera. Oh, oops. Turn that off. That's annoying. Get out of here. Sorry. I press all the wrong keys at all the wrong times. We should probably take another camera and another motion detector, probably. Motion. Did I? Oh, so this was This was not an interaction. That book, and neither was that. I thought it moved that stuff, but it moved the stuff on the other side of the wall. So yeah, another motion detector. Alright, let's go. We won't be able to be in there very long. We'll have to leave pretty quickly. But hopefully it'll get us something else to take a picture of. I'm gonna put the motion detector down in the doorway itself, so that if the ghost walks out of that doorway, which more than likely it will, um, oops. Oh, it's not happy with this, is it? Can I put it on this side? I keep hitting G and not F. Okay, there we go. So if it walks outside the doorway, then we know. Okay. Oh yeah, we won't be able to be in here very long. Dealing with a good old Onryo. It was very reluctant to do anything, and then it just gave us all of our evidence all at once. So, huh? Yeah, it is like it's like either we're in there and it's doing a lot of things, or we're outside of there and it's doing a lot of things. It's very, very active. We need to get it to blow out a candle, so take a candle. Do we get that other objective? No. It might not. Ooh, hold on. Good thing I remembered. You not wish to die yet. Yet, I say. We'll check the breaker on our way through this time, because last time we forgot. Luckily, the lights were still on. Okay, yeah. Breaker's still on. Sucks that the breaker's all the way up here. As well. Now, we do not have a camera, so if anything happens, we're going to be kind of screwed here. Hopefully it blows out the candle. Oh, I do not have a camera down here, so it's probably not a good idea to be down here without a camera. I'll have to keep the lighter on us, unfortunately. Try to get all these damn objectives done. I need the camera for more activity stuffs. Right now, anyway. So if it does any more activity, we'll be able to just go, yep, activity, and take a photo. And if a ghost decides to show its face, there's also that too. Yep, breaker's still on. Actually, you know what I can always tell? Because this light will go off. So, there's that. Then we'll know the breaker has been popped. Ah, blew out the candle, did it actually do that? Overview. Yep, it did do that. It hates that light, man. Oh, just touched the door. EMF 4. So there's proof of the EMF 4 as well. So we only got we did not get the motion detector. So somehow it touched that door without walking through that motion detector. Either of them as well. It might have been me that set it off and then the ghost walked by. It's very, very possible. Also, our sanity's probably low right now. Is it gonna do anything else? I don't know. I know we're gonna leave though, because that one ghost event could drop our sanity low enough to be hunted. So, oh, we're getting a little bit of internet issues. Just a slight. You can see it in the corner every now and again. Something will pop up and tell us that we're dropping internet quality. Yeah, look at that. If I would have stayed in there too much longer, it would have been sayonara to me. I play this game stupidly, by the way. I'm sure a lot of people are just like, oh, I hate the way you play this game. You play this game so stupid. Like, yes, I do. Look at all that activity. Is it not setting off a motion detector? Is it bullshit? Oh, don't tell me it's in the other room and it's like activating. Or it's in the hallway and it's like activating. Ah, crap. We don't need a lighter no more. I'm gonna take another motion detector. One more. We'll put one in that hallway right next to the door. So if it's walking back and forth in that hallway, then we know. It should be activating that other door, though, if that's the case. Usually the hallway ones will interact with both doors. It only likes this one. Oh, I forgot I'll turn off the light in here. Yeah, how is it doing that without setting up... Oh, is it the ghost baby? Might be the ghost baby. Wait, did it just... It just did it. Nice. Okay. Yeah, it's the ghost baby. Oh, you fucker. Yeah, it's definitely the ghost baby. I was just like, why are we not getting any motion detection? And it's just like ghost baby. All the time. Okay, so all we need is a ghost photo, um, and parabolic mic. Go for the parabolic mic. Should be able to get a sound pretty easily, considering it's like confined to that very small room. Yeah, it's the so if you don't know what Ghost Baby is, it's the small child model, ghost model. So I had the motion detectors too high, and it was not setting them off because it's an extremely short ghost model. So walking by, it wasn't setting it off. Okay, What did I say? Oh, parabolic. Yep, see, there it goes. Now it's going off. Yep. Oh, it is setting. No, it's only setting the one. So it's still in there. Alright, so parabolic mic it is. And we're walking right by this light, so we know the breaker's still on. Very good, very good. Hold on 1 second. Ah, back to the game. There we go. Had somebody messaged me on Discord, and I just had to I was like gonna respond, and I'm like, oh crap, I'm recording. I can't do that. It's not going to happen. Oh, it touched this door. Wonder how long ago that was. I'm not gonna risk it. Flickering the light. Still freezing in here. We get a parabolic sound. Oh. Was that it? That was it. That was it. Okay, we have all the objectives done. So now we just gotta risk it for a biscuit. We gotta get a photo, and then we gotta run all the way up the stairs here. And hide. I don't know if is that a good way to go? Because the ghost is gonna be right on our ass, so. No, this hiding spot's not available. We could go... Oh man, that's a long way. That's a very long way. If we take a photo and run all the way either there or there. There is a spot in the living room. I feel better with the living room one running straight across and then the living room. Because we gotta turn off our flashlight and we gotta run. We just gotta run. Okay. We gotta go take a pill though to make sure it doesn't hunt us first, because that's the worst thing you can do is light that, and then you'll have a cursed hunt. Well, we'll still have a cursed hunt, but I think the cursed hunt will be much longer if he decides to hunt. Yeah, we're gonna take a pill anyway. Screw it. We got one chance at this. Yep. How many photos is on this again? 4. Okay. Yep. We just want the ghost photo. So we're gonna light it all, take a photo, and then we're just gonna fucking run all the way to the living room. I know it's a long way, but hopefully we should be fine. I'm just giving myself a pathway here. Okay, here we go. Ooh, it's gonna get creepy. We'll light this one here. Run! Think it's over? Yeah, I think it's over. Let's freaking go, man. Oh yeah, we live! That was actually pretty easy. The ghost was very slow to start out with. We had a little bit of a head start, so we were able to get the photo. Look at that. Oh, you can clearly see it as well. Nice. And that was the last photo. So perfect. I mean, we didn't get a perfect game. Obviously, we're not gonna. Um, what? What? It interacted with this. I call bullshit. I call bullshit on that. It interacted with that light switch when I took those photos. So I don't want to hear it. Game. Oh, our sanity's gone. Let's get out of here. Oof. Well then, that was one hell of a mission, though. We filled the book, not with good photos, but we filled the book, so there's that. And we live. What? It was a mimic? Oh, it was not an Onryo, it was a mimic. Oh, no. Well, that was a failure of mine. No! Oh, my life has been ruined. So we got the ghost wrong on both accounts. Both missions we were able to do today. Ah, fuck me. At least we got an extra bone. We got some extra bones and such. So anyway, and on that sad note, that is going to be it for this episode of Phasmophobia. Still a good time. Worked. It worked pretty darn well on the Boosteroid service. So as you can see, we're still in the browser. It worked pretty darn well. I like it. We only had a little bit of a drop in quality during that one little bit of play session, or during our play session, just that few seconds of freeze, and that was it. And the game, like I said, It works very, very well on really high settings. And obviously, something my PC is not even capable of, and that loading time is so quick. This game usually has some long loading times with normal PCs, but it seems like they got some pretty good hardware. Um, so yeah, and like I've said before, at the here at the end here, um, if you wish to try or to at least sign up for the Boosteroid service, there is a link down in the description you can use. It does help me out if you decide to subscribe to their service to play games. But yeah, creating an account is free. See what kind of internet connection you got with them, and see what kind of games, see if you like the service. And that's all free to do before you decide if you want to buy it or not. So they do give you a chance to see what kind of games they have, or see the games they have, and see the service they have before you even pay for it. So that's really awesome. As well as I forgot to mention completely too, the session times are completely, there's no limit. There's no limit like some of the others. But there is no limit on session time. You can play as long as you want, just as long as you don't overstep your 10 minutes of inactivity. So, but yeah, like I said, that is going to be it for this episode of Phasmophobia. So I do hope you enjoyed. And until next time, I guess it's a goodbye. Yes, there's some jobs ready for us, but we're leaving. Goodbye.